Hi, this is Don Samuels, 5th Ward Council member, and this is my weekly update. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what to do about disturbances and problems in the neighborhood, problems created by your neighbors. Summer's coming, it's going to be a little warm outside, people are going to want to get out and be safe. So I have a few guidelines for you because I want you to be safe. If you see a problem, especially a crime, you should call 911. And the 911 operator wants you to stay calm so that they can hear exactly what your problem is. They're going to want you to give you a location, and then they're going to want you to give a description of what you see. And sometimes they'll ask detailed questions that you don't think are important, or they're asking too much, but believe me, having those details will let them know exactly who they need to look for, or what house, or what number house, and those details will allow them to be effective and not go after the wrong person. The 911 service has 150 translators of 150 different languages, rather, standing by to speak to the police on your behalf if you have a English language deficiency. And you can ask that you remain anonymous, so nobody needs to know that you are the person who called. I know a lot of people are concerned about that. So call 911 about crime or disturbances or any other illegal activities taking place in your street. Then 311. 311 is the number you call for non-emergencies, and that is for things like code violations, garbage in yards, open door on an abandoned property, an animal that's loose, dangerous, or an abandoned car that's just sitting around on the street for way too long. And you can report that. You will get a case number so that later on you can call back and see what is exactly the status of that call and that report. And you can feel free to call back if you think action hasn't been taken in time. Now, to the issue of truancy and curfew violations. A lot of young people are in school, and I see them every now and then on the streets during school time. And so I'm going to give you the times and ages for that. For kids up to 12, the curfew time is 9 on the weekdays and 10 on the weekends. For kids up to 14, between 12 and 14, the curfew time is up to 10 on the weekdays and 11 on the weekends. And for kids under 17, older than 14, it is 11 on weekdays and 12 on the weekends. You will be helping a child if you report curfew violations or truancy. Kids who are truant tend to be on their way to committing further crimes and wasting their lives away. So be a good neighbor and save a kid by calling on those issues. And then one thing you can definitely do is to reach across to your neighbors and start a block club or a block organization. The police department gives trainings on that. And a block club can really help you form a force against anything that's coming up against your neighbors. And you can unite and deal with issues. You can sign letters together and mail to a landlord of a problem property, and you can send copies to my office here or to the city and the police department, noting that there are problems on that property. You can get owner information on properties from by calling the county or calling 311 and finding out exactly how to get that information. And finally, people are not supposed to have noisy parties next to you, or unruly behavior, or have boom cars driving down the street. I want you to call 911 on those too. There are ordinances against all of those, and we will enforce them. Have a great summer. Stay safe. Let's have a quiet and livable life in the neighborhood. Thank you.